What's up, everybody? Chef Beardsley. Today we're going to install the Bartolone pipe. I'm super pumped about it. You don't have to, but I'm going to take the motor off because I'm going to put the outerwears on also for the flywheel, the motor mount, and also got a outerwears for the pull start, and then put the header on the bench, and then we're gonna have to take this bracket somewhere back here and drill a hole, which I'm not looking forward to, but that's how he wants it. That's how we're gonna do it. I also picked up a countersink bit for this screw that holds that bracket on the bottom, so it's all flush like all the other ones on the bottom. The instructions they give you are kind of a freaking joke. It just shows you how to put the header on with that's it. And it just says, oh, mark a hole for the bracket and drill a hole. But that's fine. We'll do it. And then for the motor, remove the motor. It's only 4 screws on the bottom. And then also had to take off the cover for the gear, and the motor should be out. So I'm going to set you guys up, do a little time lapse, and then we'll be on the bench. Alright, everybody, so the motor's out. Wasn't too bad. I had to disconnect the throttle linkage, obviously, and for the servos and stuff. Wasn't too bad. So now I'm looking at this flywheel cover, and it needs to go down here to cover up the flywheel back here so crap doesn't get in there. But the issue I'm running into is the motor mount is right here, and the Velcro needs to go around here. So what I think I'm gonna do is take off this motor mount, put the outerwears on, try to mount this in there, and then put I don't want to, but I might have to put holes through this just for the screws. But I think once it's cinched up, it's not going to move or rip, so I think it'll be okay. But I'm going to tinker with it, figure it out, maybe find a better idea. And then after that, we're going to put the pull start outerwear on, and then start taking this crappy original exhaust off and replace it with the new header. So let me figure this out. All right, everybody, I finally got the outerwears on for the flywheel. It was kind of a pain in the balls. I mounted it towards the front, and then put the motor mount on because I couldn't fit it around this side with the motor mount. And the Velcro it came with was dry, so it wouldn't stick. I tried the heat gun, it didn't work. So I ended up gluing this Velcro on and stuck the cover to it. And then this one, I used a little bit of glue, and then I used a 3M double-sided tape, that real strong stuff. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, and if it does, we'll deal with it. But yeah, so next step is the header on the exhaust. Alright guys, so for the first part, we gotta take off the old exhaust, and it comes with the tool. It kind of looks like it's a spark plug wrench. It's kind of like the ones that come with your, what are they called? Chainsaws. There we go. Pop these loose. There she is. It's the stock exhaust. Next is the header, this part. We're gonna take it off the pipe. And don't forget your gasket needs to go on there. And then we're gonna use just this threaded rod on one side, the side with the curve, so you can actually slide it on without having to try to put a bolt in there, because it'd be like impossible. So let me get the stuff set up, and we'll get her going. All right, everybody, it's all cinched up. What I failed to mention to you guys is that lock washer and that nut, you thread on partially onto that stud, and then you slide the exhaust on, and then you put this bolt in. I meant to tell you guys that beforehand, my fault. But yeah, she's all cinched up, ready to go. I'm gonna put the pipe on, set it back into the truck, mount the motor on after I put this on, the outerwears to the pull start, and then drill the hole in the chassis, guys. Pretty simple. The hardest part, honestly, was this flywheel cover up, which I need to cover up right there. But all right, so yeah, next part should be me putting it in the truck, guys. All right, so the outerwear is on the pull start. I had the DBXL on the bench, obviously. I'm gonna put the motor on, mount it up, cinch the motor down. I should be doing the kill switch right now, but I seen a video without taking the motor off. I know I'm probably making a mistake. You guys can talk all the trash you want, but I'm not ready for that yet. I did get new tops and stuff for the receiver box and the battery box, because even with the stock battery it comes with, it doesn't it barely fits. So I got the extended boxes. So let me hook the motor up. I'm gonna put that fancy fast forward stuff on, and then we'll meet up again when I'm about to set the pipe up in there and then make the dot for the hole I have to drill. See you guys in a couple seconds. Alright, so I just have the exhaust sitting in there right now. Looking good. That's that little bracket I showed you guys earlier. So we gotta make a little hole there. And then I'm gonna countersink it. Cinch everything up, put the spring for the header and the pipe back on, and she should be done. Not too bad. But I'm getting to the point where I'm not looking forward to drilling a hole. So I'll probably do a fast forward kind of deal with that, just to see. Everybody, drilled the hole. I started out with a really tiny, well, not really tiny, but like a tinier bit, 1/8. Stepped my way up to 3/16. It doesn't like I said, the instructions suck, so like they didn't tell you what size hole to drill, but I just stepped it up slowly, and that should be good. It's a little snug, but I'm okay with that. So let me hook the pipe up and then clean up this mess. I don't want to get metal flakes everywhere. And then the next video should be it all together. All right, exhaust is on, guys. I'm probably going to do the covers off camera because it's literally just pull the pins, put new tops on. But she should be ready to break in. I'm going to hold off on the kill switch just because I think the Fly Sky I have has built-in stuff for that. So we're going to check that out first. But yeah, it wasn't too bad drilling the hole. It's a really hard chassis. Made it through though. Like I said, if you guys are going to do this, start small, do a little pilot hole, and then work your way up to a bigger size. I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.